Órale, Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies out there. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. All right. If you weren't getting enough wrestling, well, guess what? Looks like you're going to be getting another hour of wrestling. So, there's a lot of shifting going on. We all know NXT will be heading to CW soon. Monday Night Raw will be heading to Netflix starting 2025. SmackDown moved from Fox to USA. One thing is that Monday Night Raw will be losing an hour for the remainder of the year, starting in October, I believe. It will Monday Night Raw will go from 3 hours to 2 hours until it hits Netflix. Once they get back on Netflix, they will go back to 3 hours. Okay, but don't you worry, junkies. Don't you worry. For those of you that are extremely upset that Monday Night Raw is going to be losing an hour, at least just for 3 months, oh, SmackDown's going to make that up for you. Because looks like SmackDown will be going from 2 hours to 3 hours. So now, when Monday Night Raw, once we get into 2025, when Monday Night Raw goes to SmackDown, we will have a 3 hour Monday show and also a 3 hour Friday SmackDown show. I don't remember when was the last time Monday Night Raw was only 2 hours. It seems like it's been 3 hours for a long time, since forever, right? Um, I'm okay with just 2 hour shows. I am. I don't see the need for 3 hours. Now, everybody got used to having Monday Night Raw for 3 hours, so nobody really complained about it. And eventually, you'll get used to having Friday Night SmackDown for 3 hours, so nobody's really gonna complain about it. Moving forward, like in 2 years, 3 years, nobody's really gonna care anymore. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that's troubling to me is that SmackDown is on a Friday. That's a little bit of a different beast than a Monday. Okay, you're talking about Friday night, Friday evening to be stacking another hour on top of it. I I don't like it personally. I do not like it, but oh well, that's the way they're gonna go. They're gonna go down that route to have 3 hours on Friday Night SmackDown. Because ultimately, junkies, what it comes down to is, are you going to watch it? That's really what it comes down to. You can complain about it. Now, some people are happy. Some people are saying, like, cool, shoot, heck, make it a 4 hour show. But look, ultimately, am I gonna watch it? Yeah, I am. What else can I say? Yes, I'm gonna watch it. Even though I don't want it to go to 3 hours. I thought they can do a good enough job just with 2 hours. So Um, looks like now Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw, one of the things about Raw, it was always looked at as the flagship show. And one of the reasons why, yes, it was before SmackDown. I remember when SmackDown first came around. I mean, I remember when Raw first came to be as well. But I remember when SmackDown first came around, because of The Rock, lay the SmackDown on your candy asses, right? Yeah, it was kind of looked at as a secondary show, and I guess that's it just kind of stuck with it. But looks like they're getting away from that now. And the USA Network, since it's had since it's had uh the flagship show, Monday Night Raw, 3 hour show for so long, looks like they want to turn SmackDown into, hey, you know what? We don't want to get the secondary show. How about you just make them all flagship shows, right? Um, like I said, I don't care for it, but oh well, I'll get used to it, just like I got used to Monday Night Raw being 3 hours. But now we're gonna have 3 hours on Monday, come 2025, and 3 hours on Friday. You guys cool with it? You guys down with it? Do you guys mind it? What about those that are actually for it? Not the ones that are like, I don't mind it. No, I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about the guys that are like, heck yes, I'm excited for another hour. That's right. If some is good, more is better. I'm talking about those guys. Are there any of those people out there that are really excited for a third hour of Friday Night SmackDown? I know there's people out there that don't mind it, but I'm testing the gauge to see if there's people that are really excited for a third hour. Because like I had said on another video, since they moved PLEs to 5 matches, there's some PLEs that don't get to 3 hours anymore. So, I look, 2 hours is good enough for me. 2 hours is good enough for me. If I had it my way, keep Friday Night SmackDown at 2 hours. That's if I had it my way. But they go with 3 hours. Okay, so be it. I'll get used to it. And ultimately, yeah, I'm gonna watch. What can I say? I'm a junkie. So then that's basically what counts, right? Hey, are you gonna watch? If the answer is yes, doesn't matter if you watch with a pout on your face, upset, whatever it may be, you're watching. So there you guys go. What's your guys' thoughts to Friday Night SmackDown on USA going to 3 hours? Yes, Monday Night Raw will be getting cut to 2 hours, but that will only be until they get to Netflix, and then they'll go back to 3 hours, which we will have now. 3 hours on Monday, 3 hours on Friday. You guys down with it? You guys cool with it? Yes, no, maybe so. You guys let me know. Total Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies. Catch you guys on next one.